Hey everybody, this is Rebel Builder and I have a LEGO Star Wars set review. This is set number 75167, the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. This set has 125 pieces. Now when I first read that they were releasing a set like this with some of these bounty hunters from The Empire Strikes Back, I knew this was a set that I was going to buy right away. I'm really excited about these minifigures. There's kind of one major flaw to that and we'll talk about that. But let's take a look at the speeder bike first. Now LEGO Star Wars does quite a few of these speeder bikes in different variations in different sets. This one looks pretty cool. My favorite thing about this one is the color of this blue. It's kind of an unusual blue. It's the kind that they used on the Lugga in that encounter at Jakku's set. So it was really cool to pick up some of those colors. But really there's not a lot of functionality to it. You know, the standard pieces sticking out the front. We've got some engines or intakes with some blasters here on the front. I like the look of that transparent dark blue. And on the back here, you can see we have a little engine and a little backpack that hangs on the back there. Kind of unusual. There's these handlebar pieces which create cannons on the side. And then of course, you know, we've got stud shooter cannons here on the side. I'm not the biggest fan of those stud shooters, and all of the minifigures come with stud shooters, so you certainly get to stock up on those with this set. Not a lot of detailed controls here, you know, no joysticks, no even printed computer tile or anything. And we've got some transparent pieces here that act as a windshield. Techniques are pretty basic on this thing, you know, kind of what we've grown to be familiar with LEGO Star Wars speeders. You know, there's some Technic connections in here which create the connection for these pieces sticking out the front. I like these 2x1 round slopes and how this is kind of on a hinge here, creating the look of kind of a sloped front of a canopy piece there. But really not a lot of play function other than the stud shooters, and what you see is what you get. But what we really get this set for, of course, is the minifigures. And this guy is the star of the show. This is Bossk. Now I was really pleasantly surprised when I opened up the package and saw the color of him. His suit and pants is a pale yellow instead of being like just a normal standard LEGO yellow. That's not a color I've seen a lot of, so I'm really happy with that. And all of the printing, the detail on the legs and the torso piece here, you can see they did some great work. And his back has some printing on it as well. But really the best part of him is this molded headpiece, kind of an olive green with those really cool orange lizard eyes. You can even see some teeth there. I think they did a wonderful job molding this guy. I'm really happy to pick this guy up. Next up is the Droid 4 Loam. Again, another wonderful minifigure. I love what they did with his molded headpiece. Those big giant eye pieces gives him that really insectoid look. Really a lot of detail they molded into that headpiece. Really happy with that. And his body has this kind of dark gray metallic color, which is really just striking. I love that color. And you can see a lot of the printing on the legs and the torso kind of match what we'd see on C-3PO or another protocol droid. And printing on the back as well. You know, they're consistent going all the way around. No printing on the arms. You know, it seems like Star Wars hasn't done that lately with their minifigures. That would have been nice on this guy, but still, another really cool minifigure. Then we have Dengar. It's nice to pick up a version of Dengar that's not the Freemaker version, you know, kind of the less cartoony version. He's got this backpack that is really just pieces on the back and no printing on his legs, but really cool torso printing. You know, it gives it the look of that armor that it's kind of rusting or wearing off. Really neat headpiece, you know, kind of those bandages wrapped around his head. And he's got his face print there. Doesn't look too happy. No alternative face printing on this guy, which is fine. And you can also see hidden up behind the backpack there is some printing on his torso there. But again, really nice to pick up a new Dengar. Finally, we get IG-88, the Assassin Droid. Now, he's a familiar build. Basically, he's just a battle droid with a cone and a round brick on his head. They've released this kind of build before. He's been around a while. But what they did differently this time is on this round brick is they printed some you know, some droid eyepieces. He's got some orange and some black detail going on there. So at least they spruced him up a little bit. And then he has this backpack on the back with his sniper rifle. Now I think this set is a great collection of minifigures. I'm really happy to pick up these guys. But the main thing is they are missing one. Where is Zuckuss? I am really just kind of shocked that they only put 4 in. They didn't put all 5 bounty hunters. And of course they didn't include Boba Fett, but he's in plenty of other sets. I'm really just still shocked. I've considered going out on eBay. There are some people that, you know, kind of build their own versions with a 3D printed head. And I'm going to keep looking at those because I would like to round out my bounty hunter collection. But other than that, you know, the speeder's okay. I'm more excited about those blue pieces, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this thing built, but I'll definitely hold on to these minifigures. But really a great little set, you know, for $15 US. Pretty happy with this buy. So that's all from me, so I'd love to hear what you guys think of this set, so leave me your comments down below. Let's have a little chat about it. Thumbs up this video, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Got some new videos in the works, working on some new mocks. You don't want to miss out on those. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back soon.